let's do this. Let's do this. I wonder who's gonna be the first one. I want to predict that it's gonna be either Fireblade or Syrup Goji. Yeah, I'm gonna say one of those two. Bro, every time I do a live stream, either sirens or a train passes by. What's good, everyone? What is good? We are here with Figs, Loot Collector, or Luck Collector, Fireblade, Canadian Syrup Goji. Let's see. I don't know how to pronounce the guy with the T13. I don't know how to pronounce your name. I'm just gonna say X Studios. What's it called? Zillosaurus 69. My guy Optic Jacket. Mikeytron 300. STP. How's everyone doing? As hinted yesterday, I was gonna unbox 4 figures. I know you only see 2, but there's 4. I never thought I was going to open these figures, but yeah, here we are. I got these figures, I think, around 2015. This was when I was in freshman year. No, I just graduated. Well, not graduated, but I just passed freshman year of high school. So yeah, I was going into 10th grade. Yeah. And this is something that my dad got me many years back. And I decided, you know what? Let me unbox these. It's been a very, very long time. So, yeah, man, we're going to be unboxing some TMNT WWE crossover figures. So, yeah, you guys, what's it called? You guys are special because I was never going to unbox these, but I decided, you know what? We're on the Chasing the Presents tour. Why not? Let's do it. Yeah, man. Yo, Jacob Rodriguez? Bro, what's good? Talk about a throwback. KDSCF Groji says, I just posted a new teaser for my new video. It took 10 hours of work already, but it's very well. Damn, that's how you know. That's how you know my guy's putting in that work. 10 hours? That's great practice. That's great, what's it called? Perfection of the craft. Yo, is that my guy King Just Make It Bust on the beat? That's my dude. That's my guy. What's good, Rico? Cyber Kaiju. What's it called? Macho Man, huh? What's the matter with Macho Man? What'd he do? King Just says he remembers when I got these. Yes, sir. That's how long ago it was. Yo, John Cena Turtle. Yes, we are. What's it called? We also got the GOAT John Cena. Bro, these, I don't know if you guys can see it, but the boxes are dusty. That's how long I've had these in like storage. Look at that. But yeah, man, I thought it would be a cool unboxing. You know the vibes. You know the vibes. I see. What's it called? I saw Goji Jojo. I'll be there for the your stream. Zillosaurus says, I'm currently working on a custom MonsterVerse Godzilla. Oh, Space Godzilla. My fault. Space Godzilla. Nice. Yo, what you guys think of Space Godzilla being in the new movie? I'm hyped for it. I can't wait for the new toys that's gonna come out when the movie comes out. Hopefully they make him powerful. But yeah, man. Yeah. What's it called? I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I was low-key scared about today's live stream because I've been in the hospital all day today. No exaggeration. Yeah, I thought I was gonna be dead, but luckily your boy's alive. But we're doing better now. I know I talked about it yesterday. I wasn't feeling good, but yeah, today I woke up. I felt terrible, but we went to the hospital, and you know, luckily things are good. No major problems, so everything is good. Everything is good. Well, I mean, it's still I'm still sore, but yeah, we're good though. What's it called? What you guys saying? Yes, we still got 2 more years for the Godzilla movie, man. Cyber Kaiju says, I'm excited to see Space Godzilla in the MonsterVerse. I hope it looks like Godzilla, but like I hope it's like how do I explain this? Obviously, Space Godzilla looks like Godzilla, but like there's obviously like the giant crystals and stuff to make him like look different. I hope it's nothing like a copy and paste. You know what I mean? Like I hope there's still similarities to Godzilla, but enough to where you're just like, all right, there's obviously a difference between the two. You know what I mean? Um, why did I go to the hospital? I went for yesterday. I was having chest and stomach issues, and luckily I can confirm uh, I do not have any heart issues. That's what they thought. They thought they thought I was having heart issues, but luckily, no heart issues, bro. They put me through so many tests, bro. I was scared because when they was like, oh yeah, we got to test for heart issues. I was like, huh? What? I was like, bro, I just turned 25 and I'm already having heart issues. Luckily, I don't. Luckily, I don't. But yeah, man, that was worrisome. But luckily, the doctors were, what's it called, on point. What's it called? What's it called? Luke, bro, Luke like this. I learned how to Dougie just for this occasion. That's next level. Jacob says, yes, praying I will get the NECA 2012 figures for Christmas. I like them. I think they're good. I'm not going to lie to you. Mikey Tron can tell you. I thought the figures were going to be but I actually like them. I actually like them. What's it called? Yeah, you should have seen all the machines, bro, that they put me they put me to like check my heart and everything. I was getting like worried. I'm thinking, oh my God, like I've never done this before. Like what's going on? But everything's good. All right, let's get into this. Let's start off with who should we start off with, guys? I want you guys to decide. We got John Cena / Leonardo. We got Michelangelo / Randy Savage. We got Donatello / The Undertaker, and we got Raphael / Sting. So, which versions of the character, or not which version, which figure should we start off with first? Which one? Which one? Wait, what just happened to my stream? Uh-oh. Wait. Okay, my fault. I thought my stream crashed for a second. Whew. Yo, I had a heart attack. I'm like, here we go. For those who know yesterday, that was a frustrating stream yesterday. John Cena, I think you guys I think we should start off with John Cena / Leonardo. All right, let's do this. All right. Starting off first, we got John Cena, Leonardo. I can't believe I'm actually unboxing this, man. Bro, this is crazy. I got these when I was in high school, man. Like, I was like maybe 15. I think I was 15 years old. 15, 16. No, I was like, yeah, one of those two, 15 or 16 years old. That's crazy, man. I can't believe it. I cannot believe it. But, yeah, here we go. We got Leonardo right here / John Cena. You get Leonardo on the side. We have the rest of the figures in the back. I know there's a Wave 2, but I never got the Wave 2. So this is the only versions that I have. And Leonardo again. I don't think there's anything at the bottom or the top. So, yeah, he comes with the United States Championship, steel chair, and a chain. So let's get the scissors and cut this guy open. That sounds weird. Not some like Dexter stuff. Not like that. What'd you guys say in the chat? Yeah, Fireblade. They've been in the box for that long. Unraveled is 26. I'm 25. For those who don't know, I'm 25. Mikey is 26. Yeah, you guys thought I'm Unk. Let me stop. You guys gotta remember. You guys gotta keep in mind. I've been on YouTube for a very long time. It's just now this run that I've been on is like the only time that like I feel have gotten my flowers. So we in there, bro. We have reached Unk status. Fun facts. I'm gonna tell you guys something. A fun fact. Me and King Just both started stop motion around the same time when we were kids. We would look up WWE stop motion on YouTube. Well, it was really like WWE action figures. And then we started seeing people like, I think there was LKS, JCW, I think, or JWS, and SCW, Steve something wrestling. Like, those are like the OGs, bro. and me and Justin, what's it called? We bought like we didn't know nothing about cameras and stuff like that, so we just like saved up our birthday money and stuff like that, and we would buy like, those old cameras, the digital cameras and stuff, and we would just do stop motion in our living room, bro. Like, yeah, man, back in like 2008. Those are the days, man. Those are the days. What y'all know about? What you know about that? Did you guys meet in school? No, me and Justin are related, and I met Mikey Tron 300 through YouTube. Funny enough, but all right, let's get these. Let's get Leonardo out of the packaging. We got the U.S. belt, the classic, not well, yeah, that classic one, the steel chair, and then we got to get Leonardo / John Cena out of the package. Ooh, okay. Bro went flying. I miss old school stop motion. Tell me about it, bro. Tell me about it. All right. All right, let's see. Man, I wish you guys knew how I wish I can go back in time when, what's it called? Like, I don't know, I guess like when I was a teenager and stuff. Like, believe it or not, I'm gonna say something that's gonna sound weird. I know I have a massive collection now, but like I missed my collection when I was younger, when I didn't have as much as I have now. I know that sounds crazy. Like I honest to God was the happiest when I had like 4 SH figure arts. Now I have like 100. Yeah, but let's see. King Nico says, "Yo, are you gonna get any figures for Christmas?" I'm getting so many. Oh, my fault. I just burped and it was bad. I bought myself Burning Godzilla. That was my Christmas gift to myself. My girlfriend Sophia bought me this Goku for Christmas, and I have a special figure on its way that I cannot wait. You guys do not understand how excited I am. I'm not gonna spoil it, but I have a special figure, and I can't wait for that. Yeah. Let's see. I remember when my inspiration was Wallace and Gromit because it's funny. Fun fact, what actually got, besides WWE, what got me into stop motion, like solidified it, was the movie Coraline, which is my all-time favorite of all time, my favorite movie. But yeah, let's do this. So let's check out the accessories first. We got the steel chair right here that says "Never cross a ninja." Knowing Mikeytron 300, he would say something else, but we got the steel chair. Does it open? No, it doesn't. Okay, so it's just one piece. It's just a solid piece right there. Then we got the United States Championship. Not gonna lie, it's just a sticker and not like an actual plate on there, which is a little disappointing. But we got the title right here. It's a pretty big title because obviously the turtles are wide, but if you look carefully, you got all the details in the sticker. It even says John Cena right there, so that's nice. This is obviously the classic US belt because now the new one is different. And then we have a chain in a padlock right here, obviously because John Cena back in the day used to rep, the chain gang life, as he says. But that's the accessories. We get 3 accessories with John Cena. I think that's pretty good. Let's see what you guys saying. Mikey says, for me, it was Paranorman. Fun fact, the first time I watched Paranorman, I did not like it. I think I need to rewatch it as an adult to understand. I thought the animation was amazing. Don't get me wrong. I'm not saying like the animation was buns. I don't think I understood. King Just says, I'm going to make one stop motion video for you one day. Bro, I'm telling you right now, if my guy comes back for the one time, it's going to be, I'm going to promote that. I'm surprised he kept them in the package for so long. Yeah, I mean, look, man, I didn't think I was going to open it. I got more stuff that I'm probably going to open up, but yeah, man, I got more stuff. Yes, bro, King Just make it bust on the beat. I need you guys to write that in the chat right now, bro. All right, let's do this. So we got the Leonardo / John Cena figure. He is a beefy boy. Obviously, you can see Leonardo's the strap on like the shell, like where he keeps like the katanas and stuff like that. So that's good detail. It literally just looks like he just put on the outfit, which is nice. Let's see. Actually, let me get more light. There we go. All right. So you got the teeth, which is nice. I don't know about you guys, but like when the turtles smile like this, I think of that one AI photo of the Ninja Turtles with like the diamond grills. I don't know if you guys know what I'm talking about, but that's what I imagine. You got the "You Can't See Me" hat. I believe this was. I think this is when Cena was in his like prime. And by prime, I'm not talking about like in age. I'm talking about in wrestling ability, because I would say like 2010s John Cena was like, especially early to mid 2010s. No, I'll say yeah, all of 2010s. That John Cena was at his peak. Like his matches was incredible. But you got the "Never Give Up" shirt, or not shirt, like logo, which is no, I'll say it's on there good. A little scratchy on the side. I don't know. You got the wraps, of course. You got his we got a loose arm right here, buddy. What if I do it like that? Okay, never mind. All right, we got the towel right here, painted orange. The black shorts or jorts. We got the knee pads. We got the shoes painted in green. The green's not the greatest layers. It's not like the cleanest, but I think it looks nice. We'll see what you guys saying. Chicken Run is underrated. Is it? Is it? Wait, 20 likes? Yeah, guys, let's get this to 20 likes. I need you guys to hit the those dots in the top right corner or double tap the screen. But let's check out the articulation, bro. His feet are massive. This is like Shaquille O'Neal feet right here. God damn. All right, let's check out the articulation. So the head can not move up or down. All right. But can it rotate? Yes, it could. So the head can rotate all the way around. So that's nice. There's no torso or waist articulation there. Arms can move up. Obviously, you can move down, move upward this much. There's a twist at the elbow, bend at the elbow. Can the hands rotate? Yes, they could. So that's nice. This arm is loose on me, so I'm gonna fix that later. Can homie, how far can he kick out? All right, he can kick out a decent amount. Good bend at the knee. That's single jointed, but it's still pretty good. I wonder, can he do a split? Yes, he could. Bro, how can these Ninja Turtles do a better split than most like Hasbro figures? Boom, I had to throw shade at least once in this live stream. Does he have any shoe articulation? No, but the knees rotate. But all right, he's not like super articulated, but it's standard from a Playmates Ninja Turtle. What you guys say in the chat? What's good, Patrick, the GOAT in the chat? All right, let's see. I want to pose him with some accessories. So what if we get the steel chair? I wonder. All right, there we go. Yeah, so you can pose him with the steel chair. That's good. I know I know some McFarlane figures can't even pose with their accessories, so that's good that he could. So if you wanted him to hit someone with a chair shot, he could. What about the chain over here? What about the chain? Oh, the chain's a little loose fit, but you can get it to work. Okay. What if I do this hand? Okay, yeah, it's better than like this hand. I guess this is the way you finagle it. But there you go. We got the chain right there. But the real accessory I want to check out is the United States Championship. In my opinion, John Cena is the greatest U.S. champion of all time. You can even say the greatest WWE champion of all time. But U.S., no one's better than Cena. I can probably name like maybe 2 other people that are better than John Cena in terms, or even on his level for the U.S. championship. I would say MVP. I know I'm gonna probably get in trouble for this answer. Chris Benoit. I know he did what he did, but he was a great champion, especially U.S. champion at the time. But let's see if the title can fully wrap around him. I think it could. Let's see. Come on. There we go. There we go. Oh shoot. Okay. Oh, he's sagging the belt. So yeah, homie could wear the United States Championship. It does look a little goofy. I'm not gonna lie to you guys, but he can wear it. he can wear the championship. There you go. What you guys saying in the chat? That's an average YN. I am so dead, bro. Yo, speaking of YNs, bro, I still think one of the funniest and cleverest jokes I've ever did in one of my stop motions was the YN joke in my last Ninja Turtle stop motion. You guys can't even lie. That was fucking clever. Yo, I literally felt like that one like meme where like the guy is like writing and like whatever he's writing on paper was on fire. Legitimately one of the funniest like jokes I ever made. But yeah, we start off with John Cena. I think this is a W figure. But let's move on to the next one. Who should we check out next? Michelangelo, Donatello, or Raphael? Which one, guys? Which one? Which one? Remember when someone took your mayonnaise? That indeed did happen. That indeed did happen. Did you know Goji was 26? Damn, bro, we're exposing government ages. Let me stop. What's it called? I can't wait for the stop motion combat. I need some new lines. Listen. I am officially returning to stop motion next year. Like I said before, TMNT will definitely be one of them. It's gonna be either the Turtles versus Shredder or Tiger Claw. I can confirm that. Yeah, it's gonna be one of those two villains. I'm just waiting to see when NECA drops the Tiger Claw figure, cause I like those two. I mean that's the only villains that they have in that scale. But and then the other idea that I had was definitely something with Sonic. I just don't know if I'm gonna do something. I don't know which Sonic figures I'm gonna use. I don't know if I'm gonna use the Sonic 3 figures or like the regular, I guess you can say regular game Sonic figures. I haven't decided yet. Sonic's definitely something that I've been interested in. And on top of that, I said before that I'll do one, so yeah. Another idea that I've had, I thought about doing something with Mario because it's something I've never done before. And I think that'll be a fun video to make. I don't know. Yeah, Mario is something that I've considered. I've considered like stuff for like video game characters, because I feel like I've done a lot of stuff that I wanted to do, like horror and stuff like that. But like I do have a lot of video game toys, so like there's video game characters that I, would like to do. Like God of War is something I wanted to do. A real Overwatch stop motion is something I've wanted to do because I'm a big fan of Overwatch. I thought about doing a Smash Bros video, but I feel like that would be iffy. Like I'm iffy on that idea. What's another idea that I had? I really, really, really want to do. I know this video, the video I'm about to talk about now, will get like no views whatsoever. Which, I mean, at this point, I don't care about the views because I've already reached a certain like point where like it doesn't bother me no more. There's a video I really, really want to do, and I know I would do it perfect, like top to bottom. No one would do it better than me. But I know it will get like 4 views, bro. And I want to do a UFC video. I know that shit like the back of my hand, bro. Like, I'm telling you, I would make some real fire. Like, I know what to do, bro. And the problem is, it'll get like 4 views. Like, that's just the unfortunate reality of the situation. That thing will go certified cardboard, bro. But yeah, what you guys say in the chat? My fault. Imagine if NECA did figures for this collab as well. Bro, I want NECA to get the Godzilla license. Not necessarily back, but like do something with it. Like I want him to like come back or at least re-release the figures. Man, I can't wait, bro. I can't wait. Cyberkaiju says, what's a collab that you need to see happen? Are you talking about with toys or like movies, or it doesn't even matter? Like any, I guess, things collabing together. Will you do any more stop motions? Yes. Next year, I will be coming back. You should do Deku versus Spider-Man. My Hero is also something that I thought about. I'm not gonna lie. All right, my fault. All right, we're gonna do Undertaker. Let's open up the Undertaker. My fault. I got what's it called? Distracted. All right, we got Donatello as the Undertaker. We got the shovel. It's funny because they made a Triple H accessory, not accessory, a Triple H figure. He should have came with this. His Grim Reaper scythe in the World Heavyweight Championship, arguably one of the best, if not the best, championship of all time. So let's open up Donatello. But yeah, those are some ideas that I had. I thought about doing stuff with Marvel, but like I feel like I've done my time with Marvel. I feel like there's not that there's nothing for me to do, but I feel like the Marvel stuff is so oversaturated, and I'm just like, all right, like I don't think, not necessarily that I don't think anyone wants to see it, but I feel like it's at a point where it's like it's just not as, I would say, exciting. I don't know. Let's see what you guys say. Yo, is that Xenoverse in the chat? Going crazy? What's the ideal age y'all think it is to retire from stop motion? Bro, I've retired and unretired 1,000 times, man. At this point, I don't even know. I've been doing stop motion longer than some of you guys have been alive. I don't think I'm ever gonna stop. Alright, let's get these accessories out. Give me a second. I'm gonna get these am I hyped about the Haya GMK figures? I like all the Haya figures, and not necessarily anything in particular. I like them all. It's just a matter of the thing with Haya figures, sometimes they'll show some fire ass figure, and then that thing will take 13 years to come out. But I wouldn't say I'm excited, I'm going crazy, but I am excited for it because Haya's they make good figures. What wrestler is Raphael? He is Sting. Cyber Kaiju says it doesn't matter. It could be movies, toys, video games. There's a collaboration you would like to see. Okay, I'm glad you said that. I'm gonna answer that question real quick. One collaboration that I want to see, and that if I was a billionaire, I'm talking about if I was rich, this is something that I would do. I would buy the rights for Friday the 13th, every single piece of rights that they have, everything. I would buy everything Halloween, Michael Myers, every character. I'm buying every single little rights to it, and I'm buying a Nightmare on Elm Street because I find it criminal that we've never got a triple threat movie between the three characters. Those are the three most iconic horror characters. I would say number 4 would probably be The Exorcist or maybe Ghostface, but the fact that we've never got a collab or any time, the closest we got was Freddy vs. Jason, which is top 3 favorite movies of mine, of all time. But that's a collaboration that I need to see. Every year I manifest it, and I hope one day it happens. If I was a billionaire, bro, I'm buying the rights to all of them, and I'm making the movie myself. Because I know, bro, I will make that the greatest horror movie of all time. That's why I did it in a stop motion. I never completed it though, but I started it. That's what I started with Michael Myers, then Michael versus Jason because we never got that fight, and then I wanted to do a triple threat, and I never finished it. But you guys see what I was going with. So that's one collaboration, bro, that I really want to see. But let's check out this figure. My fault. All right, accessories. Okay, let's see. Okay, we got the World Heavyweight title, just like the United States. Is just it's not a separate piece. It's a sticker on top of it. Oh, yeah, the sticker's already peeling off. That's how I know this thing is old, when the sticker's peeling off. But the World Heavyweight title, one of the best belts of all time. When I think of the World Heavyweight title, I think of 4 wrestlers. I think of The Undertaker. I think of Batista. I think of Triple H. And I think of... All right, this next one is going to be underrated. I would say number 4, Booker T. I'm going to say those are my 4 for the World Heavyweight title. Edge, I would say Edge would be 5. Goldberg and Sting. Yo, I don't know if you guys gotta look up this one version when Sting had the belt. Sting had one in WCW. This belt right here that Sting had in WCW was the biggest championship belt you've ever seen. And Sting's a big guy. Like, he's a huge wrestler. And that belt was like engulfing him. You guys gotta look it up. But we have the scythe right here. You got a little bit of paint chipping on the side right here. Oh, yeah, right there as well. Probably because I had him in the package for like 10 years. And then we have the shovel, which at the bottom says Ninja Power. Yeah. So we got the accessories right there. Let's see. What you guys saying in the chat? Patrick says also, did you see the new Demonical Fit Goku Kid Gohan set that comes with even more than the original SDCC release? Oh, that was Demonical Fit? You know what's crazy? I saw a photo of it. I didn't know it was Demonical Fit, though. If that was them, then they really cooked with that one. What do you think of the McFarlane Toys Avatar line? I haven't seen any review, so I actually don't know. I mean, I would say they look good, but I don't know how they are, though. But, all right. Here we got Donatello as the Undertaker, looking like Snoop Dogg right here. I know it's hard to see, but his mask is obviously purple under there. He has Undertaker's goatee. He's dressed in all black. Oh, bro, they even did the hair. I wonder if the... Yo, that's fire. So it's all... The head, hair, and hat is all in one piece, and it rotates around. Nice. Yeah, he has a all black outfit, and he has his bow staff strap across. Knee pads and his boots and his black gloves. Nice. And the funny thing is about this is, you know how the Nintendos have the white eyes? This one really fits Donatello because Undertaker has the eyes roll back. So that's pretty good. We got some, obviously, the paint of the scythe in his hand, but that's all right. So let's check out the articulation. Yo, why Donatello look like a pimp, low key? Like, why he looking like a pimp? All right. Is there any torso articulation or waist? Nope. So same thing like John Cena. What's this right here? That's weird. All right. So his arms can move up only this much, not as high as John Cena because of the coat blocking it, but you can still do a 360, so that's good. Wait. Elbows bend, wrists swivel. Can he do the splits? He probably could do the splits. This is probably the closest you're gonna get due to the coat. His legs can kick up. Not so much because of the coat. And he has knee bend. And that's about it for articulation. But let's put the weapons on this figure. So we got the staff right here. The Grim Reaper staff, which fits in his hand really good. And we got the shovel, because Undertaker is digging graves. There we go. All right, my fault. Boom. So you can dual wield, what's it called? Both weapons. And then we have the World Heavyweight Championship, which I think it can fit. It should be able to fit, right? Let's see. Oh, yeah. Okay. That's one thing about... Oh, shoot. Can we get this? Yeah, okay. That's one thing that's good that they did was make the strap on the belt long. That Mattel actually does that with their figures. Like, they don't give every figure the exact same belt. If the figure's a bigger body, then they will make the strap for the championship bigger. So, like, for example, let's say you get a world title for Andre the Giant. It's not going to be the same size as a world title that you would get for, like, Randy Orton and stuff like that, you know? So that's a good detail. You need to make Donatello start crip walking? I'm dead. I'd rather buy the creatures from Avatar figures. Let's see. Jar Jar says, Mikey Tron says, Jar Jar, I'm cracked in Rivals. Jar Jar says, Mikey Tron, you mean getting cracked in Rivals? Because I know you're straight. Yo, all right. Listen, all I'm going to say is, in Marvel Rivals, if there's one thing that Mikey Tron can't even deny, is that me and him have been getting robbed. And I mean robbed by a certain friend of ours, because all I'm saying is I'm not the best in Marvel Rivals. I'm definitely not Buns. But lately, me and Mikey have been getting viciously robbed in this game for MVP. He can't even deny and say, "Oh no, you just suck, bro." I have been putting up performance after performance, bro, and I have been getting viciously robbed by a certain friend of ours. Oh, my stomach is hurting. All right, but yeah, we got Donatello and Leonardo right here, and now it's time for Michelangelo and Raphael. You know, let's open up both of them at once. Let's get this out the way. Let's see. Goji Jojo says I got 4 or 5 figures to open. They ain't early Christmas gifts though. Is it Godzilla related? Patrick says you think you're gonna stream tomorrow, or at least one more, or a lot more than usual. Yeah, I would say so. It just depends on. Funny enough, one of the reasons is the Wi-Fi. I'm not gonna lie. I thought I wasn't even gonna be able to stream or upload today because I just been yesterday and today I felt like complete shit. I'm still having stomach issues, but it's not like horrible though. But yeah, I do plan on streaming more, especially like unboxing and showing figures and whatnot. STP says I broke my stand I use for stop motion. What should I do until I get a new one? And by stand, you mean like the tripod or like the clear stands for the figures? Let me get these figures out. All right. Oh my god. Give me 1 second, guys. I'm gonna get the rest of the figures out of the package. All right. Not Donatello, Michelangelo. This figure's looking pretty good. Let's see. Do you have a John Cena? I do. John Cena is over here. Actually, let's put the rest of the wrestlers in the back so you guys can see them. Where did I get these? Bro, I got these years ago. I can tell you where my dad got them. There's a website. It's called Ringside Collectibles. And this is before Ringside Collectibles started smoking crack and overcharging for their figures. But that's where he got them from. But I mean, you're probably going to have to find these guys on eBay. Let's see. Yo, you guys talking about Marvel Rivals? Listen. I have 2 mains. Mikey can't even lie. I know he's gonna lie. He can't even lie. There is no Penny Parker on this earth that is better than me. I said what I said. I have band for band win against other Penny Parkers. I'm just that dude, bro. I'm just that dude. I'm just saying. Mikey Tron knows. If he lies and says that I'm cheeks with Penny Parker, I'm leaking his address. No, let me stop. Bro, if there's one character, you don't know how many times, bro. You don't know how many times where I will be losing and I'm like, all right, bro, I'm locking in. And I switch to Penny. I have my highest winning percentage is with Penny and it's above 50. That is my dude, bro. Like, that is literally like my main, my comeback main, everything, bro. If I lose as Penny, then I don't know, bro. Then I'm just cheeks. Like, that is actually my goat right there, bro. Oh my god, my stomach. Give me a second, guys. My stomach's like cramping up a bit. Whew. All right, let's lock in. I'm locking in. I can't lose Aura. Besides Penny, I like to play as Venom, but the problem with Venom is that you need a good healer to play Venom. I usually just play Venom to twerk on Mikey Tron in the game, but that's about it. I want to play as Groot more. Groot seems fun. All right, that thing doesn't even want to stand. What else was there? And for attackers, I like Namor. I like Squirrel Girl. Iron Man, I really like to play with. He's fun. Scarlet Witch is fun. I'm not gonna lie, I'm picking the easiest characters. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I actually want to try out Wolverine soon. I'm probably gonna play with him on like practice mode. And for healers, I like all the healers: Mantis, Landshark, Rocket, Cloak and Dagger. Um, whoever does Adam Warlock, you can have that, bro. You can have that. You can have that. All right, let's get back into this. My fault. All right. So accessories for Macho Man Donatello, not Donatello, Michelangelo. My fault. I'm not gonna lie, he looks the best. Like toyetic wise, he looks the best. Yo, they even gave him the stars in the back. Nah, bro. Bro, this is actually a great attention to detail. It should have been painted, but Macho Man, they gave him the Macho Man stars in the back. Now that's smart. In the ripped shirt sleeves, nah. Playmates, you went crazy with this one, bro. All right, let's check out the accessories. We have the trash can right here, which is actually pretty good. I'm probably will use this for a stop motion. This one says shell head, and the lid comes with Donatello, Raphael on the back. He comes with his infamous sunglasses right here, the Macho Man sunglasses. We have a mini ladder, the little step stool ladder. As Mikey would say, the thing that I use to climb into bed every night. And then we have a fire extinguisher. So these are good accessories for your... Excuse me. These are good accessories for like your regular 1/12 scale figures. So that's nice. Okay, he just wants to fall. All right, let's check out... My fault, guys. My stomach is like acting up. I'm dead. King Just responded to that one. I'm so dead. Bro came back for that. All right. We got the what's it called? We're gonna talk about the stars. Classic Macho Man shirt. He even comes with the Macho Man long hair, and the bandana is tied in the way Macho Man did. Great attention to detail. The yellow boots. Yeah, there ain't much really to say about it. He has the yellow knee pads as well, so that's nice. I like the white on the laces. What's it called? So let's check out the articulation real quick. It's probably gonna be the same as the others. So head obviously cannot move up or down, but can it rotate? Oh my god, bro! You guys heard that? All right, strongest AZ, bro. You do not have to spam in the chat, bro. Yeah, you got cooked. All right. What's it called? The head can rotate all around. There we go. And the arms can move up very high up. Oh my god. Bro, you can put bro in a full Nelson, bro. Oh my god. That's nice. That's nice. What's it called? Can it do 360? Can it? Yes, it could. Yes, it could. Elbow bend. Wrist swivel. Can you do the splits? Can homie do the splits? Yes, he could. And then how far can he kick out? Let's see. Alrighty. What if I do it to the side? Okay, so he can kick out to the side, but not forward, and that's because of the V shape for the shell, or like the trunks. So he can't kick up forward that much, but to the side he could. So there you go. He got a knee bend as well, and that's about it. Obviously the foot / knee can rotate. So there's that. So let's check out the accessories real quick. All right, let's see how well the glasses fit on Homeboy. There you go. Okay, I think it's on there. It should be on there. Is it coming off? Nope. Okay, so those glasses are on homie. Nice, that looks nice. Can you hold the fire extinguisher? I don't know why. Well, the paint on the fire extinguisher is not the best. Now that I look at it, I know you guys can see it, but I don't know why he comes with a fire extinguisher. Maybe Macho Man used one and I don't remember. But I mean, hey man, I'm glad to have any type of what's it called? Any type of weapons. There obviously this could be used for more than just these guys. It can be used for all types of stop motion. What you guys saying? He looks sauce with them glasses. I'm dead. My Hero's supposed to have one last episode on the 20th. Bro, I'm gonna be honest with you. I haven't watched anything My Hero in a while. I think the last thing I saw was season two. Maybe. I think it was season two. I'm pretty sure. My favorite character is All Might, though. I know he's like, oh, that's one of the main characters. Yes, I know. All Might's my dude, bro. Like, that's my guy. That is my guy. Um, what's it called? I like the SH figure arts My Hero figures, but they're so expensive, bro. Like, why is Uraraka $100? I don't even know how much Dobby or All Might's gonna cost, man. I just can't. I just can't, bro. I just can't do it. I want to watch My Hero, but the fan base. Listen, man. Every fan base is. You gotta understand. This is what I learned about like everything that I'm into. I've learned that every fan base is toxic in its own way. Um, I don't know if this is just me. In my opinion, I would say MCU stands are the worst. I'd say MCU stands are the worst, and quote unquote comic book fans, and by comic book fans, I mean MCU fans, because there's really people who are out here talking about, I know a lot about comics, and what they know is what the MCU feeds them. That's like the fan base I can't stand the most. Um, and that's just me. Like every fan base has their like, the thing that sucks about them. Like Godzilla, for example. I think the worst thing about the Godzilla fan base is people meet ride Godzilla, which like I get it, he's the main character, but people really act like homie's like the strongest thing ever. I'm like, bro, he's not. Like, and I love Godzilla, I do, but like, there's movies where he's lost, or there's movies where he's losing. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. But I can talk about almost like every fan base and stuff like that, and like the flaws that come with it. But yeah, every fan base unfortunately has its toxic, you know, yeah, it's just I don't know, just the toxic side of it. All Might is 112. God damn. Does it bounce back and forth, JoJo? Yo. What? Bro, what is up with JoJo and getting these crazy comments, bro? yo, that's crazy. All right, my fault. All right, so yeah, he has the step ladder right here. Can he hold this step ladder? He probably could, now that I think about it. Yeah, if he grabs like one of the steps, he probably could. Yeah, okay, no. Maybe he can grab it like this way. There's probably a better way to grab it, and I'm just not like finessing it. But he probably could grab it. Wait, what just happened? Oh, you guys just Xenoverse 2.0? Bro. STP says I broke my stand I used for stop motion. Do you have any tips on what to do until I get a new one? Again, is it a tripod or is it like a clear stand for the figure? Wait, what comment did I just miss? Why do you have so much glaze? What, the Godzilla? Like, you're talking about like Godzilla and stuff? Yeah, Goji Jojo gets violated in the chat. Bro, I didn't know bro had ops like that. All right, so I want to see if he can hold the trash can. So he could hold the trash can, which is he could hold the trash can. I wonder if he can hold it this way. Let's see. So this figure, if these figures had butterfly joints, actually no, they actually don't even need it. Look at that. Boom. Look at that. He can hold the trash can overhead and everything. That's good articulation right there. That's broken never. Anyway, that's good articulation right there. I like that. I like that. Bro, what is going on in the comments, bro? Yo, what is going on? STP says the stand as in I put my phone on. Oh, for a tripod? I've used Legos before. I don't know if you have Legos. I've used Legos to build a tripod. I'm gonna say something that's gonna sound weird. If you have a styrofoam cup, like a styrofoam cup or a paper cup, if you cut the middle, like the sides down, you can slide the phone in like the middle of it, like in the horizontal way. That could be something to hold you down. I know that sounds weird, but it's a real thing, bro. Like a foam cup, paper cup, Like if you literally cut like the sides of it, like all right, let's take this water bottle for example. Let's say you cut this water bottle in half, like pretend it's a cup. If you cut these sides right here and like slide the phone in there, you can literally do that. Hood tripod. Listen, bro. Listen. Hey, look. Look. Shit happens, bro. I gotta have the solutions, man. I've been doing this for like 18 years, bro. I got the answers. You don't got the answers, Sway. All right, let me stop. Uh, but yeah. Okay, so you got. I think so far this is probably my favorite one. The the Michelangelo, Macho Man. There we go. I think this is a banger set so far. I think so. Oh my god. Also, speaking of figures, I want you guys' opinion on something. Have you guys seen the Blockies? What's it called? The Blockies. I forgot what they're called. Infinity Saga. Champion class figures is Deadpool, Wolverine, Thor, Cap, and Iron Man. I don't know if you guys know what I'm talking about. They're like $20, bro, but they're hella fire. They're like hella articulated, comes with so much accessories. Like, I don't know. I don't know if you guys know what I'm talking about, but I think they look cool. I think they look cool. Oh my god, this figure won't come out. Wait, what just happened? Wait, I'm looking at the chat. Let's see what you guys talking about. Oh, what's it called? Canadian Syrup Goji. What's it called? Thank you for stopping by, man. Thank you for stopping by. Have a good night. Bro, my floor right now is literally covered in the boxes and plastic. Tree of Life says I should do stop motion. Bro, I've done a lot of stop motion, man. I wish I had all the stop motions I never uploaded to YouTube. Some of them I can't upload. Mikey Tron knows why. But, man, I wish I had my old catalog. I have, like, stuff from, like, 2013. But I don't have stuff from, like, before then. I wish I had that. Well, actually, I don't have all my stuff from, like, 2013 and above. But trust me when I said, bro, I used to have so many figures. Not figures, videos. King Just knows he knows about some of them, bro. He knows about the, he knows about, that's all I'm gonna say, bro. There's a specific series of stop motions that I've made, which involves the character Piccolo from Dragon Ball Z. And I'm gonna leave it at that. If you know, you know. What's it called? Yeah. Jar Jar says, I bought an airsoft gun. I'm going to show it to the cops and see what they think. Yeah, Jar Jar, you're going to get aired out. That's all I'm going to say. It's not going to be a good sign for you. Bucky trying to king just another video, bro. I don't know if I can ever post that video, bro, or videos that I've done. For a lot of reasons. There's just too many reasons why I can't post those videos. I would get in trouble. I would get in so much trouble if I post those videos. Like, it's not even a joke how much trouble I'll get into. About to drop the leaks. Bro, if those videos ever got out, it's actually raps for me, bro. Like, there's like, bro, you guys don't understand. I know I'm being vague. For those who don't know, if those videos ever got leaked, those stop motions, it's actually GG's in the chat for me, bro. It's like not even an exaggeration, bro. And the fact that I did those when I was a kid, I can't believe, like, what was I on? Like, I don't even know what was wrong with me. Do I even have them? Oh, what do they have in them? They have language that I'm not posting on YouTube, and it's extremely inappropriate. That's all I'm going to say. Wait, is it the ones you showed me years ago? If it's the one of Piccolo, yes, you're thinking of the right one. Anyway, let's check out Sting Raphael right here. Let's check out Sting Raphael right here. So let's check out the accessories first. Okay, we got his baseball bat, which is gummy. It's like a gummy baseball bat. Hasbro should know a thing or two about gummy plastic. It's also warped because it's been in the package for like a decade. But we got a baseball bat right here. We have a kendo stick right here. Oh my god. A lot of sculpted detail though. No paint, but sculpted detail. And then you have the trash can lid. I wonder if this can fit on there. Actually, let me take this trash can out. Bruh. Bro, all right, bro. You guys are giving them too many hints, bro. You guys are giving them too many hints. All right. Let's see. Can this? Yes, it could. Look at that. We got a trash can. That's pretty good. I like that. I like that. That's good trash cans. All right, let's check out Sting Raphael. He looks like he uses the same body as the Undertaker. Yeah, it kind of, well, not the exact same, but it does look similar. Actually, no, it's not. The coats are different. Never mind. I thought it was reuse. Excuse me, but the coats are different. Okay, so we got the Sting face paint right here, which looks really nice. And obviously the red mixed in with it. That's pretty good. He has the slick back hair, so that's nice. He has the red Sting tank top / shirt that he used to wear when he when he actually debuted in WWE in the mid 2010s. I should have bought that shirt now that I think about it. The rest is just all black though. Literally, like the rest of the coat, wraps and elbow pads and everything is all black. But that is the what's it called? This guy thought Playmates was stooped to Hasbro level for a coat. Listen, man, I thought he would. Not he. I said he as if the company's a boy. I thought they would, bro. Yo, what's going on here, partner? Yo. Oh, he's warped. Oh, damn. Is it broken? Oh, no, it's not. It's not broken. I just got to center it. All right, I don't know if you guys can see it. The little peg is off-centered. So, okay, so I guess what I'll do off screen is I'll heat up the arm and I'll push it back into place. Yeah, that's because it's been in the plastic for such a long time that the arm was twisted or bent, I mean. But that's easy fixable, though, because it still bends. It's not broken. So it's all good, though. It's all good. But, okay, let's check out the articulation. Patrick says, I'm just saying Godzilla needs to fight Goldar again. I love those videos, bro. I will say, I wish I put more effort into them. But those Godzilla videos I did, man, I love them. There was actually... All right, I'll tell you guys this. Ooh, my stomach pains just kicked in. Fun fact. So if you watch the ending of my Godzilla vs. Kong video, the ending was Mechagodzilla. I actually filmed the video. We never edited it. So yeah, the video was actually filmed many years ago. Or maybe not many years ago, but yes, years ago. And we never edited the video. It's still in our folder. So maybe one day I will release it for you guys. But the video never got finished. I actually don't even remember what it looks like. But yeah, there was actually a part 4. What is going on in the chat? Bro deleted a comment? What was the comment? Bro, I don't know what's going on. All right, articulation. So, obviously the head cannot look up or... Oh, wait, no, this one can look up. Okay. It can look up, but not down much. Head can obviously rotate all the way around. Arms can move up this much. Hindered by the coat, but not too bad. I guess you can say rotate or whatever. Can you do a 360? Okay, there we go. Elbows bend. Not as well as the others, I think, but it bends. Wrist swivels. Now for the... Okay, he can kick out more. Oh, yeah, he can kick out. That's good. Knee bend. Knee swivel. Can he do the splits? Is crazy. Cosmic Kiryu set. Cosmic Kiryu. How long is it, JoJo? Ayo. All capital. Ayo. So he could kick out to the side. I think he could do a split. All right, bro. God of Call of Duty just says how big. All right, bro. I hope you're talking about the figure, bro. Actually, that's a good question. How big are these figures? They're These figures are 7 inches tall. Just answer the question. All right, bro. All right, bro. I think some of y'all need to get voided. What is going on in the chat, bro? What is going on? All right, bro. I know I'll let you guys do what you want to do, but like, all right, let's relax. All right, there's kids here. I'm not one of these other YouTubers that should not be named. Okay, so what do you guys think of these TMNT figures? I'm actually glad that I opened them. These are pretty cool. Oh, of course, he dropped this accessory. What do you guys think of the figures? How would you guys rate them? Let me know. Who was your favorite? How would you rate them? I think my favorite is probably the Mikey one. In my opinion, let's put Undertaker in the back. But what do you guys think of them? What do you guys think? Oh, my stomach. Whew. I'm gonna start giving y'all retirement numbers. Yo. All right, some of you guys gotta relax. All right, let's relax. Would you rather get sat on by Toy Chica or kiss your best friend? Listen, bro. All I'm saying is, Toy Chica should be lucky I wasn't the security guard. I'm just joking. It's a joke. I'm just joking. It's a joke. It's a joke. All right, it's a joke. All right. It's a joke. It's a joke. But Megan Fox, though, listen, bro. Megan Fox. Listen, Sophia ain't watching. Megan Fox. Holla at your boy, bro. I know you and MGK didn't work out, bro, but like, listen. I'm 5'6", and I got autism. That should be enough, all right? All right, let me stop. But yeah, all seriousness, I think these figures are pretty good, though. I'm glad that I opened them. It only took me a decade, literally. But I like these. I know what? What's it called? I'm look up on eBay Wave 2 and see how much those cost. Yeah, bro. Thank God Sophia isn't watching this stream, bro. Patrick, yo, that's the comment. That's the pinned comment of the stream. Safe to say, I ain't wasting time putting on the mask when Toy Chica's in the office. That's crazy. Yo, that's JMC Studios. What's good? What is good? What's good? All right, guys. I'm gonna be streaming for another like few more minutes. So any last comments and stuff like that, put them in the chat. Whew. Oh man, bro, my stomach. Yo, let me tell you guys, the hospital today, brother, man, I literally was like laying there. I'm like, damn, bro, like my time has come, but luckily everything is doing good though. When are we playing Marvel Rivals? I don't know, bro. I don't know. Can I see your Wolverines? I'm not gonna take out all of them, but I can show you. I'll find the first Wolverine in my, oh, my stomach. I'll have this custom Wolverine that I did. This is the first one in the drawer under my desk. Whew. But you got the Wolverine. Oh yeah. Bro, my stomach, bro, is killing me. It's killing me. It's like I have like cramps like in my stomach. But what you guys saying? By estimation, when will the subscriber showcase be in January? Maybe mid to late January. Let's see. Now my dog is barking. Great. Toy Chica or Vanessa? I don't know, bro. Patrick says, not many questions, but my stop motion will most likely be a sequel to the Godzilla 1954 versus versus Kong 1933 video. And after that, I'll start to become more active on YouTube. That's what I'm talking about. All right, Fireblade. That's crazy. Bro had way too much Taco Bell. I haven't had Taco Bell in a hot minute, bro. No, it's not that. I have an issue that I have is acid reflux. And let me tell you guys, it gets bad. Like it gets real bad. Like bad. Like I've had stomach issues my whole life, but acid reflux has been one of the most painful things I've ever had to experience. Like no exaggeration. Literally just look it up. But what's it called? Bro, shred trap. What? Yo, what is that? Okay, that's hilarious. Oh my god, yo, laughing makes my stomach hurt. Oh my god. All right, bro, you guys are out of control, bro. Yo. What's it called? Is acid reflux when your throat hurts? Throat burns? I never had that issue, but for me, it's what's it called? It's mainly just in my stomach. It's like really like you guys ever had like a Charlie horse like on your leg? Think of that, but in your stomach. That's what that feels like, and it lasts like the entire day. Like it doesn't even have to revolve around using the bathroom. It literally is just like a constant like Charlie horse in your stomach. What did Jar Jar say? Oh my god, what he said. All right. What? What? All right, bro. You know what? It's that time, guys. You guys need to be locked away. All right. Anyway, thanks, guys, for being here. I appreciate every single one of you. You guys are awesome. I don't know if there's gonna be a stream tomorrow. Maybe there is, most likely, but we will see. I appreciate you guys so much. You guys are the best. Follow me on Instagram at UnraveledPicturesTM if you haven't already. Subscribe if you haven't already. Like the live stream, double tap the screen, or hit the dots in the top right corner. What's it called? We are still chasing the Presents tour. I can't wait for more stuff to review. I guess unbox and live stream. You guys are awesome. Hopefully I feel better, bro. I hope so, cause this stuff sucks. What else is there? What else is there? I'm trying to think. All right, I don't know. I don't know. But I'll see you guys tomorrow.